The Mandarin sound system, a script, an H with two dishes above it, which are called tompi, load carried on the back, is used to express a K. In some Mandarin, S is conjunction with the tompi is used to express chi. The chi is pronounced almost as the ch in child, but with less sibilance, so that the j2 and j a new 7 ops 8. It's an indivisible consonant in which the y of the transcription is not audible as a separate sound, e.g. charging and not charging. Both these letters are of the recent origin and are only absolutely necessary in a few words, usually those taken from Yulu and Minangkabau, also B and D. The script differs from Toba script in only a few letters, so that we are knowledge of the letter it takes only a little effort to learn it. Those letters that do differ are Ha, Sa, Pu, Su, Lu, and Cha, and the Ka. The rest of the letters can easily be learned from the second part of the reading book. The as closer always occupies the same place as in Toba, Dongsong being the Irani Surat are called Induk ni Surat, and the Anak ni Surat the Danak ni Surat. The order of the Induk ni Surat as given in North Mandarin is different from that in South Mandarin, which follows. The E is called Ulua, the U Baguta or Buguta, the O Sialaulu, the E Talinga. The sign of the closer is called Amisara. The Tompi also comes under the Danak di Surat. Ops. The form of the letter S is that of the Indian lingual S, which letter in Sanskrit and Java only differs from P by straw as a comparison of these letters with so CF in Mandarin script. This letter is more curved and has the shape with P, with S, and with B, K, and H. H immediately following closely becomes K. Igi pokis toba, makuta toba, manoloton, dibaiko sok Mandarin dibaiko, top Mandarin CC in the dibaiko 12B. Ha as a beginning of two consecutive syllables is desirable, and the first ha becomes therefore ka, igi kehe to depart, hehe toba to rise, kahang used only as a vocative, hahang toba kihit gahangi from haha angi in toba. To my knowledge, haha is not used by itself in this dialect. When in accordance with the second part of a reduplicated word that ends with a consonant begins with ka. Mandarin sometimes makes the beginning of the first word a ka also, e.g. kian, kiani, hian, tomais plus e. Mandarin also uses ka as beginner in cases for which no rule can be laid down. Kerek, herek toba, kikit, perhaps influenced by Malayu, and calling the Malay kirikir. Mikim kuat, Arabic Malay. Nakobol, influenced by Malay. Nahobol toba, magdoking stem word king, hing in toba. Kacicigan to mentawai, see the dictionary. Kute, timbako, to mentawai timbako. In keta, the ka comes from kehe. Keta is hehe plus he ita, cd, and ec. Ops in South Mandarin, words of which the derivation is not clear, so that they could be stem words, have an between vowels instead of kaka. In this way, Rangkon can be explained as Rangkon 12 ops. Ka is frequently found in words borrowed from Mentawai, where in the letter there is ha, but this only to give it a foreign appears igi mantakari in the math incantation Matahari mentawai Malay matahari sakayo cahaya mentawai because in Batak ha represents ka of Malayu or mentawai. Then A, the ka is used for fear that which in anha the word behind son to Batak. CFD 14 CFD 4A. Submarine dispenses with the ha except one obtains igi, iyot, ihot, iyan, ihan, danon, dahanon, etc. This omitting of the ha has sometimes become a feature of some words in Mandarin. For example, in the prefix mahi, igi mahi solat, CF mayotang or mayotang derika 3A. Closing nasals before H consonants. In short Mandarin, nasals are closures before H consonants are pronounced, whereas North Mandarin follows the Tobanese rule of 11 but does not make an exception where the N is closer before P. 11A, e.g. teman pagarutan South Mandarin, temat pagarutan North Mandarin, pantis South Mandarin, patis North Mandarin, langka South Mandarin, laka North Mandarin. South Mandarin often makes a double ka into unk, CB ops, or sometimes dispenses the 1K eg mandokon CG. Note, this perhaps explains why a word that in Toba ends in ka occasionally ends in a vowel in Mandarin. It is sugdu Mandarin. In the case of sudukon, for instance, it can be for sudukon in South Mandarin. It is heard as sugduhon in Mandarin, in which dialect, as in Toba, there is a preference for ha between two vowels by separating hon as the suffix from the word all that is left is sugdu, G, S, and J. In South Mandarin as following: a closing N always becomes J, e.g. lanchat, latsat, toba. This also applies to the sound of the suffix sa after any other closing consonant, e.g. dapotcha, dapotsa, toba. In North Mandarin, S always becomes J after every closing solid consonant. It originally belonging to the word of arising to si, igi, makci, maksi, toba, mangsi, South Mandarin, lachat, si in I, halakchokoni, alaksokoni, South Mandarin, CBD, hop chokoni, chokoni, sokoni, it's South Mandarin, CBD. The S as beginning of a syllable in a word in which a syllable because of one or two already begins with che is pronounced as che, egi, bitchuchuk South Mandarin, bitchuchuk North Mandarin, bitsusuk Toba. This also applies to achochak South Mandarin and achochak North Mandarin. Ops in Malay, S as beginner of syllable is occasionally changed into che because another syllable begins with che, egi chuchi, as well as susi, chuacha from sans, swacha, chachang mentawai, sechang, Java and Sunda, CF dari D2. These are, however, cases where the cha is absolutely necessary, but it cannot be determined from the place occupied by the S that it must be pronounced as che, e.g. chaching, which must have come from the mentawai sansing, for according to one, the S in second syllable becomes che. Therefore, in concordance with 3, the S in the default in the first must become che also. Because of North Mandarin, the N will have become inaudible C, so that perhaps in South Mandarin the pronunciation chanching may still be used. In Kachil, the Ch is a rebrand for the Malay Kancil, with the omission of a T, which in Dot Mandailing has, according to C, developed from N. In Katitigan from Rao Mentawai, Kutitigan, Katitigan, the Che has arisen because of the wish to stamp the word as Malay, because from a comparison with draws such as, for example, the Malay Chin Chin with the Batak Tin Tin, it was felt that the T would make the word look too Batak. Words in which cannot be explained are few in number, and all of them probably come from Mentawai or Ulu, Igima, Kachak, Tochongang, etc. Fusion of vowels. The fusion of vowels occurs in Mandarin as in Toba, but in final position ikituta sub Mandarin from tu uta, bidi tu huta non-baling makatata sub Mandarin instead of makaata, makahata not Mandarin, etc. On the other hand, maridi not and not maridi as in Toba. When a is the vowel in the last syllable, so many inserts and ha, ege pakalahan pakala not Mandarin, pakalan Toba. In the same way, the han arisen from the an by the omission of the way of the 117.306. Bayo retains its final vowel before the adjective vowel pronounced Bayo e, whereas one have not found a kora is in this dialect. In Sub Mandaling, the end vowel of mu and hu is not solo. In Sub Mandaling, contractions such as pinoktobangon instead of pitu orbangon horbangon in Dot Mandaling, and kita instead of ke ita kehe hita in non-Mandaling are rare. Non-Mandaling has hori instead of haori. Ale also loses its first syllable CFBC after the ejection ba nada bale. After the prefix pa, a T before ida, patida hon from pa, ida hon can be considered as an insertion because ida now functions as stem word. When ia follows d, as an s must be inserted between these words d. Before halahi as pronoun third person, and e as an adjective or pronoun, and e is inserted igi, halahini, halahi, e. Difference of sounds in Mandarin Toba. LD, CFG, AG, Maldo, Toba, Tulang, Toba, Poldak, 16A. Wa in close final syllable in Sub Toba and Diary becomes O in Mandarin C17.3, and the examples given from which it is apparent that Mandarin sometimes follows Toba. Nye, where Toba and Diary have an N in the verbal prefix, with a closing nasal, where the S as beginning of the stem word is omitted. Mandarin always has nye, e.g. manurat, menurat Diary. From surat, except when the second syllable of the stem word also begins with S, e.g. manosop from sosop, manusu from susu. Sometimes Sub Mandarin does not conform with to the exception. Ops 1, the nye sometimes represents ye, subtoba, and sometimes an, e.g. tanya, tana, nyaba, naba, panyogon, Sub Mandaling, panyogon, 17.8. When nye represents an N or a ye cannot be determined. So, for example, the Malay minyak is miyak in Mandarin, such as in Subtoba, Waldi as minak. Not sometimes the one dialect as and the other J, as these sounds are not interchangeable. The starting point must be an J in a word existing elsewhere. Igi miyak, ops 1, boyom benem, presupposes a bonyom or benyam in another dialect, similarly hiyan, hinan. Therefore, na Batak suffix third person, and ya in iya, Malay pronoun third person. Both come from nya, Malay, and Malay Mentawai suffix third person. This apparent from Mentawai inya, also CF also poyok with penap Dairi Sitayunon occurs as well as Sitanunon. Ops 2. In place of Nyai Nyai Mandailing, Toba na ni Igirisana Irisani Irisanya Irisanya or Irisanya. In some parts of the Toba country, ni na a suffix third person as in hua, from which the agreement with Malay suffix si not in apa is apparent. In Toba, the e appears to be an attempt to render the palatal nye just as in Andarasi, where she must have risen in order to reproduce the cha in the racha. The Note Mentawai is affixed to ni and has ni igi kunik 13 note 1 kunyit Malay Sunni Malay etc. This also occurs sometimes in Java kunyit uni bunyi Malayu. Malay has and D as beginner of syllable where T has L in words in which a syllable usually preceding one begins with L or S, e.g. Lidung, Lilung, Lidi, Lili, Sido in Mancido, Silo, Siyadosan, Wam, Sihadosan, Sitenbi, Siyalosan. Ops, no mention will be made here of word forms in which the occurrence of certain sounds cannot be subjected to rules, e.g. It is not the rule that Mandailing prefers to have MB between vowels where T or a sister language have M. One finds Timbus, Timus, Jombuk, Jomur, Samuk Mandailing, Samuk, Gumbot, Gomet, Dairi, C, Dairi A, to B. But Omon and Ben Malayu, CF Java can Ben, C also 36. Reduplication of consonants. Reduplication of the same consonant is often avoided in short Mandailing, hence F1C A and Marlangi 16 to 1 Lion Mon 15 and Mandokon CA. It's quite natural for not Mandailing sometimes to follow Toba Igi, Nimu, Ningmu, short Mandailing, Ninna, Ningna, short Mandailing, and Nungma just as in Toba 11b. Mandokon also as in Toba F1 also obtains. Note, in words we borrow from Mentawai, the diphthongs e and o where in Mentawai also occurs as in sounds are either reproduced by a or o or can transform into two syllables, two vowels, e.g. Tinjo for Mentawai Tinjo. In Mentawai, those diphthongs, of which the first element, the a, is colored by the second e or u, are pure. When a suffix beginning with a vowel is added to them, they regain the first element, uncolored, e.g. Gulayan in Gulay Gulayan from Gulay an, Paninjawan from Paninjo from Tinjo an. The diphthongs e and o will be so expressed because if they were written a and o, the student might think that they should be pronounced as a and o, i.e. as two syllables, since in transcription of Batawas they must be so pronounced. In closed syllables, these diphthongs cannot be pronounced other than as two vowels, e.g. Kaul, Mait, from Arab Kaul and Mait. The accent is as in Toba. The prefix to 28 1b does not change its vowel, e.g. Magdoking, Malihing.